What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are back with The Last of Us Part 2. Alright, last video. What happened last video? A lot of stuff happened last video. That's about all I remember.
I'm not falling. Okay.
Nah, I stand by it. I really think that this story, this whatever, it's just... It's so muddled, and they're trying to do so many things with so many running plot lines and characters, and I just don't know what's happening, nor do I 100% give a shit. You know, I mean, we saw Abby and Owen bang about 5 minutes ago, and that was weird. See, I still remember people kind of making fun of that scene for other reasons on the internet, you know. Okay, so I can only shiv these guys. Alright, well, they got two big ones. Stay back here and cover. Yeah, I mean, I remember people making fun of that scene for some reasons that you're just like, this is graphic and just weird that it's in this game. And now that I see it in context, I'm like, yeah, it's a little weird that it's in the game, but...
It's her! In here!
F. Oh, fuck. My brain did not register that she was, like, right behind me. Jesus, that did not kill you? Fuck you.
She's out! Come on! Damn it!
Holy shit, I blew his hand off. Oh, cool. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Oh, okay, you know what? This pistol kind of kicks ass.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, as I was saying, I saw people talking about, like, the graphicness of that scene. I'm like, now that I see it in context, you know, kind of the lead up, it's still a little random, but I kind of understand it. And I guess I shouldn't be talking about the graphicness of stuff, because I don't know, maybe it's because I'm an American, you know, and the whole, like, the violence thing doesn't bother me anywhere near as much as the sex thing. And I don't know, maybe it's also because, like, I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Like, if I was sitting in my room alone, that wouldn't make me a little probably as uncomfortable as it did, like, sitting here talking to you guys while I'm playing games. I think that might also have something to do with it. I don't know. No matter what, I think the more important thing to bring up is just how directionless this story feels. I still think that I have no idea where we're going and why we're doing anything that we're doing. Alright, yeah, I got 19 parts, so not enough to do anything. Just want to make sure I'm all loaded up on everything. There we go. Everything's loaded up. There we go.
I hope they're still there. Shit. Kid? You still there?
Nice shot.
Don't come any closer.
It's me. Sorry. How's she doing?
She's probably either got an infection or her body's probably going into shock. Yeah, I don't think an arm is supposed to be that fucking color.
Want to move your arm? Lean into me.
Where are you taking her?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm giving her a chance. Wake up!
I'm here. Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have. Ow! Put the phone down, it's okay!
Put it down!
Alex, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop!
phone down!
What the fuck?
Alex! Lev, lower the bow. It's okay.
Abby, who are these kids?
They saved my life. Can you take a look at her?
Stay, Alice.
This is Yara.
What did this?
A hammer. It wasn't me.
Let's lay her down. Can you feel this? Yara.
No. I was gonna clean it and try
The
resetting.
bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome. What does that mean?
It means it has to come off.
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
What do you need?
Ideally, a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. But we're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire. Cut and cauterize it.
She would die from infection. Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital, I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
How?
We built bridges high up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
So make a list.
Wait, are you serious? These bridges are used by scars.
They only send in small groups at a time.
You heard that? Small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Love?
May she guide you.
May she protect you.
So yeah, they still believe in their religion. Interesting.
Hey,
What?
will you... Did you steal my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this? Look, she just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about
I
last
don't-
night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I do.
Which one?
Sorry about that. Forgot to turn off my Bluetooth speaker.
Hope you know what you're doing.
See, I get why she's doing this. I would have just liked a conversation of, you know, we're doing this because, you know, I feel like I owe them, you know, their
Those two?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen.
Mel, Owen, Abby.
And the dog's Alice.
I don't like dogs.
I can't say I blame him.
Really tall buildings. The bridge is there.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown. The really tall buildings. You gonna be able to get us the rest of the way?
The route starts at the edge of the Russian water. You get us there, and I can take over.
These
Kinda like
bridges
this
are really
kid.
Gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just more. I don't know about if these kids are good characters or not, but I find them very interesting.
There it is. That's the building we need to get to.
Okay, I see it.
But I find them interesting in.
Friend needs.
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be good.
Do you think she'll make it?
If you get the supplies, yeah, she'll have a good shot.
This is gonna be a whole thing with Abby's vertigo having to go up those.
Do you know our dogs can play cards like that?
I'm 13, not 8.
You're the size of an 8-year-old.
Do other people think you're funny?
No.
What's
I'll say I kind of like this kid.
syndrome?
If too much pressure builds up in your muscles, the blood can't move in and out of the tissue.
Tissue?
Kind of like the skin inside your body. I grew up around doctors. Like Mel.
Like I said, I like the kid.
Hold on.
God, it's even much more. It's. Remember when I said that playing with Abby is a lot like playing with Joel in the first game? We're even joined by a smaller kid. you know, he can get in the places that Abby's a little too bulky to get. That's kind of funny.
You know, when you're jumping, sometimes the running starts.
I know how to jump.
Like I said, I like the kid. But like I said, I don't know whether or not they're such great characters at this time. I just find Yara and Lev interesting. The fact that they're being called heretics and all this
The
stuff.
top of this building.
But at the same time, they clearly still believe in their religion.
Before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Seraphites. I don't know.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
See, and again, if this game would have focused on Abby the entire time, we maybe could have met these kids earlier, had an emotional connection to them. Instead, we're meeting them, I don't know, halfway to 3/4 of the way through this game. So I have to build all these connections super quick. Whoever turns up, I don't care who they are. I don't care they're wolves or seraphites or whatever the fuck. Just save me, please. Save me. Do whatever you want. I'll cut my face. I'll shoot up some Fedra shits. Who gives a fuck? I can't die here. I don't want to die here. Please help. Please help. They're going to find me. They're going to rip me apart. Jesus. But yeah, again, just more stuff about the structure of this game. It's just I pick a character and stick with it. It's kind of like, you know, Dina and all the. This game is I don't want to say is more character driven, but really, how many main characters did we have in the first game? There's 2. There's Ellie. There was Joel.
Watch the glass.
I mean, yeah, you know, there was Tess with, you know, who's, you know, Joel's original partner. You know, yeah, you had Marlene, we met Tommy, and, you know, we had Bill, and, you know, but they all were only in parts of the game. It was pretty much Ellie and Joel the entire time. It was 2 characters we really got to know, we really got to love them throughout this entire time. In this game, it's what I keep saying, it's doing too much. I'm sorry I keep coming back to it, but I keep seeing things that keeps making my brain go, they're doing too much. This time jumping thing, it's overly complicated. It makes everything have to develop so goddamn quick. It's something, I can't remember what part it was. It was a while ago where I said something along the lines of, I think a lot of modern film and a lot of games and stuff like this, they use throwaway dialogue and whatever to kind of set things up. You know, they
Okay.
they set it up and think, okay, we set it up. So now when something happens or, you know, you get the payoff to the setup, it's fine because it was set up. Well, I understand what you're thinking, but that's too simple of a way to think about it. You not only have to set something up, you have to develop it, you have to build it, you have to make it part of the world, and then you can make the payoff actually mean something instead of, oh, we throw away dialogue here about whatever, and then boom, it happens. Okay, well, you know, it's just like, ooh, Ellie and Dina, they care so much about each other. I'm like, well, clearly, yeah, they have had a relationship that spans before the game but we never really saw them hang out together. Hell, we never even got to see that kiss.
Zigzagging.
Yeah, these are
You've been on the
this
road.
is Warhammer.
2 days.
Looks like 40K models.
Where were you headed?
I don't know. Just away.
So you're gonna tell me the real reason why they're after you now?
I did.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's the rule. I broke it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you.
Punk rock?
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
I guess so.
I like this guy's apartment. Nice monitor setup, some anime posters. It's like Warhammer or Naughty Dog's version of Warhammer. I dig it. So I was getting distracted in what I was saying. It's just, right, I think so many things just, they set something, or Ellie and Dina, that's what I was talking about. Right, their relationship. Like, I get it, there was something going on before the, you know, before we saw, I mean, hell, we didn't even get to see that big kiss that they showed at E3. I think that scene should have been seen. You know, we should have seen, I've said this before, we should have seen, Joel punch out that one guy that Ellie was calling a bigot. There was just so much that we should have seen and that could have added more context to the game that we didn't, and then it builds so fast. It irritates me. To the girl next door, we're Sam and James. We live in 302. Didn't know anyone else was still here. We're not scary, we swear. Leaving behind a freshly baked treat, Sam. Thanks for the cornbread. My mom told me to give you this bottle of vodka. Hope it's a good kind. Why didn't you guys get on the bus with everyone else? My name's Julia. My mom's name is Heidi. Julia. Where did you find this vodka? This is legit. We stuck around because we heard some horror stories about the temp apartments. People left to police themselves, letting them rob and kill each other. We'd rather take our chances here. Let us know if you or your mom need anything. Sam. Thanks again. I'm going to look for more cornbread mix while I'm out. That was a game changer. Sweet of you guys to offer to help me with my mom. I could really use a hand. Gonna go scavenging now, but be back tonight. Just knock. Julia. Scar saw James cooking on the roof. They shot him. I killed two, but one got away. I'm leaving our door unlocked and some supplies in our safe. Combo is our apartment number, then your apartment number. Take everything and get out of here. Sam. I can't leave my mom behind. Gonna barricade our door and hope for the best. Your stuff's still in the safe. My aim shit if they get in. We're just gonna put our hands up. Julia. Okay, so what? They live across the hall at 302. So, I mean, what is it? 301, 302? Is that the... Dope. God damn it. I've really got to get my new desks and everything set up so I can set up my paint desks. Like, I've never played Warhammer or anything like that, but I've got a whole bunch of models sitting around in my house. Alright, I'm going to try 302, 301, or... I'm going to try it. Wait. It would be 30. I think. Damn it.
What was it again?
Okay, then it's 302, 301. Or wait, did I already try that one? I'm not sure. Damn it.
Okay, double check that code.
Alright, this is just the bathroom. I thought this might have been out into the hallway. Yeah, I'm probably fucking something up with this code, because I'm really dumb. Yeah, they're across the hall from each other, so they're 301 and 302. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I get this right. I think it's on the back. Okay, so Sam is the one. Combo is our apartment number. than your apartment number. So yeah, it should be 30 23 01. Let's try this again. Maybe I was just really dumb. Okay. Ah, damn it.
I need to look at that code again.
I'm missing something here then, because if it's just the two apartment numbers. Yeah, it's
Code again.
what the hell? Wait a minute. I thought they were across the hall. Let me try this. I'm in 302, right? I think it might be 302, 304. There we go. Sorry, they said across. It must have said like down the hall, or I must have just misread the thing. There we go. Identify, counter, and destroy. Okay. Faster crafting. More durable melee weapons. Better pipe bombs. Ooh, better silencers. Better silencers wins. Sorry, it said I could craft something. I was just checking what all I could craft. Yep, we gotta go up, not down.
Shit. Demons. To your right, a demon.
Shouldn't her vertigo be acting up right now? Because she's high up? Anyone?
We gotta get through there.
Damn it, there's not a way in. The only way in is to actually break a window. You could blast one's head off, but... Thanks for the assist, kid.
You okay?
Yes.
Not the cleanest way, but
Someone killed.
it worked.
Why?
Curious.
I don't know.
Why am I... Wait a minute. Was there a way through that I just didn't catch? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. As soon as I saw that shambler in there, that... I mean, like, I was thinking, man, it would just be easy to toss that pipe bomb in there. And just make it nice and just clear out a lot of them, and then we just combat our way through the rest. But as soon as I saw that shambler, you know, I was kind of like going back and forth on it, but as soon as I saw that shambler, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the right call. See if there's any alcohol or anything around here. I thought maybe there would be. Shotgun ammo. Just one shell, but it's better than nothing. Bit my tongue as I was saying that. Alright, pretty much cleared it out. Coming, kid? There you go.
God damn it.
Who is he?
I don't know.
Isn't he a wolf?
There are thousands of us. Do you know every scar?
Stop calling us scars.
Sure.
Well, I mean, you called her you called them wolves. Although I guess, WLF, it's just easier to say wolf. But even then, I mean, Scar, it's a lot easier than Seraphite. I don't know. I feel like if it's okay for one of you to say that, then it's okay for the other one. I don't know. That's just me. You know what? I actually do kind of like this gun. Boosted damage, the stability and accuracy. Honestly, I'll take a scope. Because, I mean, after I, started shooting people in the arm with this and killing them, with, like I said, arm shots. Yeah, this gun's pretty dope. It reminds me, oh god, what was it? Wasn't it like the El Diablo or something like that? Wasn't that what it was called in the first game? There was a similar pistol. It was like a one-shot scoped pistol. Up, 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 and through the wall.
This where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to the building next door.
Come on.
Cats. Dancing cats. People from the old time were weird.
Can't necessarily say you're wrong there, kid. Oh, I was a little afraid. I'm like, what would happen if I fell down there? Can I just get back up? Or was I overthinking this? Yes, I was. Okay.
What the fuck? You know I can't do that, right?
There's a way around, if you don't want to.
Yeah, well, there you go, Abby. Maybe beefing up as much as you did, maybe not a good plan.
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
Oh,
Your cousin.
was it the fear of heights really that wouldn't let her do that?
This way!
I thought it was the fact that, you know, he's like maybe half her size. I mean, no way I could get my fat ass to do that.
Here we are. Follow me.
How much higher are we going?
It's gonna be okay.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Who expected him to say to the top? Oh man, that's cool.
It's not that hard.
Uh-huh.
I sure as hell wouldn't do it. I'm not afraid of, well, I kind of am afraid of heights, but I'm not like, I wouldn't do it. Nope. I'd go around. Let's see here. Pass along. The elders have agreed with the troops within. Stay away from our island, and we won't engage any of the Seraphites passing through their route, through their outer territories. To maintain this peace, we must all work together. Our goals remain the same. These are simply different means to achieve them.
This way.
How do we not find these?
Wolves never look up.
What does that mean?
It means no matter how many people or guns you have, we'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
The apostate!
It's Lily! You should have stayed away, Lily!
On your left!
Oh, damn, we were in a stealth situation. Oops. Yeah, I see the flank. Right. Oh, okay. That was Lev. Oh, gross.
Let me help.
I got it. Did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Okay.
God damn it, you think that's cute dialogue? Just ask the fucking question. Jesus Christ. No, do you want to, you know, we have two characters out here who don't really, who, you know, are kind of learning about each other as we get, God damn it, that body is so cool to look at. We got two characters and we don't really know a whole hell of a lot about them. We can have them interact and naturally kind of understand a little bit more about them. Or hell, even have her just ask the question like she's trying to get to know them. But no, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna be coy. Because that makes it seem more realistic. Can you tell I'm a little irritated? I don't see any supplies around here. Or at least something that I don't already have. I could heal up. Yeah. I've got enough for another med kit. I've got enough for another med kit, and there's some supplies around here that would help. You know what I'm saying? Help. Craft another one. There we go. Jesus H. Flippin' Christ. I cannot talk. Alright, there we go. Got a melee weapon at least.
Whoa. Scars built all this?
Seraphites.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's pretty cool.
What's cool?
Like, impressive. Awesome.
Protect them.
Oh, that's kind of pretty. I wonder if your prophet had any idea what she was starting.
She saved dozens of people in ways no one can explain.
She blew up trucks and killed some soldiers. Not that hard to explain.
Have you read her writings?
Skimmed some.
You'd benefit from it.
Sure.
I mean, I kind of... Yeah. Look, I mean, that's just the normal thing anytime you have, like, a religious person talking to a non-religious person. I mean, my exact knowledge of, you know, the Bible and everything isn't so... I'm not, like, super knowledgeable about the Bible or anything like that. But I will say, to anybody, you know, who's non-religious or whatever, I think there is something worth reading into religious texts and whatnot, you know.
I'll go first.
I mean, I haven't really branched out much beyond the Bible or anything like that. I mean, you know, my area is heavily Christian. You know, I was raised in not a regular church-going family, but, you know, just, you know, I still went to church through periods of time in my childhood.
How high up are we going?
Basically, what I'm getting at is now, as an adult, I have, you know, read stories in the Bible and really tried to understand the lessons and the teachings and whatnot. And maybe I don't agree with necessarily the religious teachings, I guess, you know. I've always said I don't necessarily believe in an organized religion, but I think there is something to be taken from the teachings of the Bible, just like there's there's things to be taken away from the teachings of Islam, the teachings of Judaism, and, you know, pretty much all major religions. I think that there's shit. What was I saying? There's something to be taken from just about any religion, any belief system or anything like that. He beat me to the punch.
He's down. On the left.
God damn, kid. Nice kill. I should really be saving my ammo.
Caught you.
Damn it. I just can't get a... Fuck me. Just couldn't get an angle on her.
Fuck these scars. Seraphites, whatever.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Never heard a Seraphite cuss before.
It's my first time.
I blew his leg off. Okay, let me ask you guys this question, because I've gotten into arguments over this. Is it cussing, or would you call it cursing? I say cursing, because to me, cussing is just, it's always sounded, I don't know why, it's just never sounded right to me. You know, it's like cuss words or whatever. I'm just like, it's curse words. Maybe it's a personal thing. I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, which of the two do you guys use if you use one or the other? Or do you say swear words as swearing? Well, I'm not going to tell you like which, like, you know, like, oh, there's a right and a wrong or whatever. Unlike if you call the X button on the PlayStation cross, you're wrong. It's X. I don't care what PlayStation says. It's X. I don't care what anyone says. It's X. Well, that's beside the point. Like I say, yeah, I'm not going to tell you, you know, cursing or cussing or swearing or whatever is right, wrong, or anything else. I'm just curious.
Where to now? Wait, let me guess. Up.
Yes.
I like how he answers that question. Just, yep. It's very matter-of-factly.
Is that an elevator?
Yeah. Hey, pull that door down.
Shit.
Can I give you some advice?
Oh my god.
Just think about the good parts to
The good parts.
Yeah, like you run faster. You're more
Holy
focused.
fuck.
You don't feel pain as much. Every bad feeling, your palms sweating, your heart racing, they're all signs you're actually strong.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of with her. At this point, I'd be shitting myself.
Body's getting ready for its coming. Only when weak may I carry my true strength.
Because like I said, I'm afraid of heights. Like, not to her level, but yeah, at this point, most definitely, I would be crapping my pants.
I thought you're anti-electricity and all that sinful old world stuff.
There are exceptions, especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
Okay, yeah, we already read that one.
So, you like this prophet even though her followers want to kill you in her name?
She wouldn't want any of this. Her writings don't have violence in them.
You should tell that to your people.
We weren't stoning or hanging people until after she died. They're taking her words and twisting them. Read the text.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this is some whole we disagree with the way the religion's being run sort of reformist thing. I had a feeling that's what was going on. My other theory was like they were going to be sacrificed or something, and the sister saved the brother, or the other way around.
Windy up here.
What the fuck is that?
That's the bridge.
Lev.
Follow me.
I'm with her. Fuck
I don't know
that.
if I can do this. It's not as bad as it looks.
There's a Chris Hardwick bit kind of about high places and whatnot. And he says something that I've kind of always thought about high places and whatnot. It's not necessarily that what if I fall?
Lily. Yeah,
You're lying.
I'm not. I mean, it's not the most popular route.
Oh my god.
Just try not to look down.
But, you know, it's not, oh my god, what if I fall? It's, what if I jump? Oh, fuck you. Yo, man, even it's in a game, it's making me just very uneasy.
True strength. Cold. Cool. What? Never mind.
But yeah, it's always that, like, what if some weird wire in my brain
Going on between
crosses and, you know, some sort of,
Oh
like,
my God,
synapses.
seems really awkward.
Just go!
I like this kid. He's a bit of a shit. I kind of like it. What was I saying? But yeah, what if they... But yeah, it's always that...
Impressed by me?
Not yet.
It's always that fear of, like, what if
I'm gonna hug you.
my brain...
You're gonna wanna hug me in a second. Why?
You know, what if my brain just sends, like, some sort of synapse... Or like a synapse fires or something crazy just happens. Had to do it. Had to do it once. But you know, it's what if some like synapse fires or a signal goes into my brain and I just jump and go, well, we're done. I gotta go make sure I get those parts though.
Oh my god. Why am I doing this?
See, I feel like that should be more than 11 parts. I get it. It's, you know, they can't give you too much. But I feel like they should have made that a little bit more worth it, that Abby would go out onto that ledge just to get, you know, stuff to upgrade weapons.
Holy shit, Lev!
It's gonna be okay. Eyes on me.
Shit. How are you not terrified of this? And don't quote the prophet to me.
Heights never scared me.
What does?
The ocean, dogs.
Holy fuck.
I'll give him the ocean, but it's not necessarily the ocean, it's more sharks that freak me out.
Oh my god.
Almost there.
Shit.
Hey, look. See the hospital now.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Focus on me.
I can't do this, Lev. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on. True strength.
Oops. That one was not on purpose. I swear to God, that one was not on purpose. Because of the camera angle, I can't tell like which way she's kind of like leaning.
Okay, you're almost there.
Don't worry, Abby. Just think about the fact that you have to, you know, go back the same way. You know, as much shit as I have been giving to this game for its narrative design, its environmental design has been top fucking notch. I mean, every area of this game I have enjoyed. Ooh. You know, like the random, like, underground tunnel, like, subway areas have been cool. Just the buildings, the city, that suburban area that Ellie went to is really, it was a really neat area. You know, I really like the base that the wolves have. It just, all in all, the game's environmental design has been just top tier.
You ready?
Can I get a minute? Please.
Okay.
I was honestly waiting for him to count out 60 seconds and say, "Are you ready yet?" Just, you know, kind of be overly literal.
Where to now?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it. The bridge drops us off at the back of the building. This is new to me.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find our own way down.
Alright, well, can't dive down.
My ears are...
If that's the worst of it, we got off lucky.
Maybe it wasn't luck.
Maybe it was.
Some wolves believe in God. I've heard them pray.
Well, I don't. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for me.
Then what are you doing here? Why did you come back for us?
Guilt.
Like what? You don't owe us anything.
I just needed to lighten the load a bit.
Well, I mean, she did kind of owe you something. Well, I mean, she did help you after, you know, you saved her life. She kind of gave you guys help fighting the infected. But still, nah, I think she did kind of owe you a little bit. But, you know, we can sit and argue semantics there. Oh, cool. Can I use those use these muscles of hers? Can we start doing some squats? Hey, random safe. Awesome. When doors close automatically like that, I always just kind of crap my pants a little bit.
Here's our way down.
If we get to the street, we'll be right by the hospital.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bust through that door just yet, and I want to figure out how to open that safe. Alright, no notes or anything that I can find. Which makes this frustrating. Yeah, I don't see a note or anything that's going to give me a hint as to how to open that thing. As soon as we push open that door, though, we're going to be into the next area, so it's got to be somewhere. I'm kind of looking for circled numbers or something like that. $12, $18, $79. $12. Oh. Boom. Check out my eagle eye. Really? I can't just craft one? That's a little annoying.
Just a body.
One of yours?
No. Check out the clothes. Here. Looks dark down there.
I see how this works.
Seb, Victor, and Irina are dead. Avery and Molly are missing, and I'm bit. The nest was bigger than we anticipated. I tried to blow them up, but the fucking detonators were faulty. Figures that fucking Fedra incompetence is what's going to kill me.
Lev, are there infected in this building?
We always take elevators down to the bottom, so I don't know.
He said nest, right? They're, the infected, you know, make nests? I mean, we've seen the spores and all that. Well, I guess that's what he's calling it, like the little, like, spore, I'm gonna say hubs, but you know what I'm getting at, the, you know, like one of them dies and then, like, splits open its head and it creates all those spores. Shit. You know, I mean, we've seen situations like that.
Spores. Masks on.
I don't have one.
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up. All the way.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
No pressure.
Better start praying I make it. Okay, gas mask. Gas mask.
You know what? We're at about the hour 7, hour 8, whatever mark. I think this is actually a good place to close out. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Social media is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Home of the Game Channel. I'm out.